and everyday English words, phrases, and we are having some examples of that. And then afterwards we will have quiz also. So the same we are going to continue today also. So I'll just share the screen with you people. And just let me know if it is visible to you. Are you able to see something presentation on your screen? If yes, you just put yes in chat
Yes,
box.
sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
And if you remember that last time we people have talked about that some phrases that you people can hear at airport, or some phrases which are related to asking about price, so that we have seen it last time. So in today's lecture we people are going to start from this slide where you can read that phrases for talking about the weather, that hot weather or cold weather. So just 1 minute, that will be seen on your screen. So now let's think about that when it comes of weather. So usually we have three seasons. Maybe a rainy season is there, winter, summer is there. So as per these seasons, we people usually come across with some words. And actually, these are not only five phrases that you people can use. So there might be many more phrases that you people can think of to talk of hot weather. But from these just examples, you people may uh, just try to get more words and phrases. Okay, so let's see here. You'll get these five phrases which are related to hot weather. So first of all, you may just see like this, that it's nice and warm today. So nice and warm, it indicates that maybe it is a summer morning. So no, usually in the morning it feels nice and warm. In the afternoon we don't feel nice and warm. So that time you may just say that it's nice and warm day or today, or maybe if you're talking about weather. So these words will help you. Then next comes that if it is hot, so that time you may just say it's absolutely boiling. And here you people can think of that boiling is not that exactly boiling something, but it indicates the meaning that extremely hot. So maybe you are not able to bear that heat. So that time you may just say it's absolutely boiling. So you're talking about hot weather here, and it means extremely hot. Then one more phrase is here, that we are having a real heat wave. Okay, so what do you understand of this? Having a real heat wave. So when you say heat wave, it says like this: many consecutive days of hot weather. So consecutive days of hot weather, it means that today you're feeling it hot. So tomorrow more than today. So day after tomorrow more than previous. So likewise you're feeling hot. Maybe there is a continuous 1 week the temperature is rising, and maybe you're just getting it hot and hot. So that time you people may just say that we are having a real heat wave. Then next one is that you may just say the sun is really strong today. So what do you mean here when you say sun is really strong? It means that heat, or just the sun rays that you're reaching to you, they're really hot. So that time you people may just say that the sun is really hot today. And here is the last one from this slide, that it's hot and humid. So when you're just referring to the climate, and you may just use it hot and humid. So usually if you think the weather of Mumbai city, it is hot and humid. So it is having the heat also. So with that heat, there is moisture in the air. So maybe water vapors are there, or some steam is there. So that time it becomes humid. It becomes moisture. So that time it is hot and humid. So usually uh, the weather which is related to the seashores or the like Mumbai or other places, it is hot and humid. Okay, so these were the phrases that you people may be just able to use. But here I would suggest that you find more. Okay, is it audible and visible still? Everything is okay? If it
Yes,
is
sir.
okay, then let's go to the next one where we people may just see the next slide. Similar to this, but here now you will get the words which are related to cold weather that you may just use. Okay, so as I told you that maybe during winter there is a different kinds of weather we experience. So first of all, you people maybe just say that it's a little chilly. So when you say it's little chilly, that it indicates that the weather is cold, but it is not that much cold. You can bear it. So that time it's a little chilly. You just say like this. But if you're just saying like this, it's freezing. So freezing, it indicates that it is extremely cold. So it may be difficult to bear this coldness. So that time you people may just say it's freezing today, or you may just say the weather is freezing. It's freezing. Something phrases that you people may just use. And then there is one more phrase that temperature is dropping. So when you say temperature is dropping, it means that maybe earlier it might be hot, but day by day it is becoming cold. So maybe in Celsius, if you talk it, it is 38 degrees Celsius. So it is reducing 37, 36, and it is going down. So that time you may just say temperature is dropping. So meaning of dropping here, it is getting less, getting reducing. Then next one, that make sure to bundle up. So when you are feeling extremely cold, mostly during winter seasons, so that time you may just use this phrase to bundle up. And the meaning of bundle up, it means that you have to put on warm clothes, maybe like pullovers, sweaters, mufflers. So these are the things that, or maybe you're using shawl or rug, etc., or blanket to cover your body. So that is bundle up, so that you can protect yourself from the cold. So make sure to bundle up. So this is the phrase. And again here from this slide, this is last point. We are expecting some winter weather. So usually in winter season, we do not have some rain, but in some parts of the country, there is rain in winter also. But there are some other nations that during winter they get some rains. So there they have snowfall, hail, sleet, ice. All these words are related to this winter weather, and mostly in American weather conditions, you'll find this snowfall, hail. So maybe that hailstorm usually is like this. So all are similar: snow, hail, sleet, ice. They are similar words. So from these 2 points, from the hot weather, cold weather, probably you just try to find what you people can use some other words and phrases which are related to a rainy season also. I think we have discussed with pour, downpour, drizzling, such are the words which are related to rainy season also. Okay. So these were the some words phrases which are related to cold weather. Then next one is about rain. So usually these three seasons, and as per that, we will talk here some phrases that we may use it to talk about rain. So first of all, you may be just saying, I just talked about this drizzling. So when you heard about this drizzle, or when you read about drizzle, so it means raining lightly. It is not a heavy rain. It is not that much water you can see on the surface. So that time you may just say it's drizzling. So drizzling is light rain. Then next another word is here pouring. So when you're just saying pouring, That means raining heavily. So you maybe see the lot of water accumulated at surface, and maybe so many things that you can see that maybe trees and water ponds and so many dirty water, muddy water you can see if it is pouring. So that is raining heavily. Then very important, if you just see it, it's raining cats and dogs. So this is a phrase actually, raining cats and dogs. It also means raining heavily, but here it is a phrase, and you should not go for word meaning of cats and dogs. Hmm? Or better, you just try to put this phrase into dictionary or internet on Google. So if it is raining cats and dogs, what does it mean? So it means raining heavily, lots of rain you can experience. So that time you may just say it's cats and dogs. And why the phrase might came into use, perhaps we know that cats and dogs, they may be chasing each other like this. So here that phrase might be used for this heavy rain. Then next, usually it happens with us, I caught in a downpour. So I just, we have seen what pouring is or downpour. It also means raining heavily. And suppose that you're returning from your job, and at that time it started raining, and it was a heavy rain. So you're not able to travel towards your home, and at that time you have to take shelter at some place. So that time you may just say, I got caught in downpour. So downpour, it was a heavy rain, and you're not able to go through it. So that time you may just use this. So phrases like pouring, raining cats and dogs, downpour, all these means heavy rain. And here is the last one from this slide, that it talks about, I think the rain is letting up. So you just try to know what letting up is. So letting up, it means that getting lighter and stopping. So sometimes we guess or we assume that after seeing the rain and its intensity, it is getting low, it is reducing. That time we can just say, I think the rain is letting up, and it means that it is going to become lighter, and afterwards it is going to stop. So you can just proceed towards your home. So these were the phrases that you people may just use for talking about rain. Then let's go to the next slide, where you can see that phrases which are related to say that you're tired usually. So maybe most of us, I can say all of us get tired. So as we are human beings and we get tired. So after attending the lectures from morning to the evening, right now also I can think that you might be tired. So let's see that what are the certain words, different ways that you people can think of to talk how you can say you're tired. So first of all, you can say that I'm exhausted. So the word exhausted is similar to be tired. Okay. So exhausted here, your energy that is exhausted, and because of that, you feel tired. So this is similar to tired. Or you may just say that I'm dead tired. So here also you just try to say I'm tired, that is quite familiar. But when you say dead tired, what do you mean here dead tired? Here you're not actually dead, but you're feeling very much tired. So for that intensity to say very much, so that dead indicates that intensity of being tired. So you can say I am dead tired. Then here is the next one. I'm poofed. So this word might be new to you. So always I recommend when you people just search new words, you people have to search its meaning, and you have to find out its meaning also, and make your own examples, make your own sentences, so that you can remember. So at surface level, you'll see that these are very simple sentences and simple words that you can easily understand. There is nothing to that is difficult or it is not able to understand. But see, as far as oral communication is concerned, hardly we people have used such words in our communication. So therefore, you people just try to bring those words into your oral communication that you knew. Hmm? So problem of we people is that it is not that we don't know. The problem is that we don't practice. Hmm? So vocabulary is sufficient. We have some knowledge of grammar also, but we are not practicing. So therefore, it becomes difficult for us. And another thing is that we are not confident also. We don't feel that I can speak English, or you don't feel that I can communicate what ideas, thoughts that come into my mind. So for that, you people have to overcome all these obstacles and try to become a speaker. Initially, just to become a speaker, and from the speaker to become fluent speaker. Then pay attention. Next phrase is that I'm spent. So when you say I'm spent, it means that spend means to just whatever you have, you're just spending it. But here, in the form of energy, you're spent, and so you're tired. So I'm spent. It also means I am tired. Then next one is I'm beat. So one meaning of beat you might know that beating is like similar to hit somebody. So here, when you say I'm beat, it means that I am tired. So there are different ways, different words actually there are. So you just try to convey your feelings by using such different words. It is not always that you are using only one word all the time. So problem of we people that we have certain words that we know and we are using repeatedly the same words. So there you cannot get variety of words or choice of words, and that is also problem of speaking English. If we don't have a plenty of vocabulary, so there we stuck because we don't have choice of words and we just give up our effort to continue to speak in English. Then next is that you can just see that I'm running on fumes. So running on fumes, it means that actually you lost your energy, or you can say I'm running on empty. So maybe you need some refreshment or you need some rest. So to work further. So that time you may just say I'm running on fumes or I'm running on empty. Then next one is that I can hardly keep my eyes open. So that you can say when you just tired because of maybe physical exertion is there and you're tired a lot and you just wanted to take rest. You just wanted to go to sleep. And because of tiredness, maybe there is some other people they're talking to you or you are have left some work incomplete, but still you're not able to keep your eyes open. So that time you can just say, I can hardly keep my eyes open. So it means that now you're tired and you need some rest. Then next one is that I'm off to bed. So you're off to bed, it indicates that you are just going to bed because of the tiredness. Hmm? So you're going to bed and you're going to sleep so that you can rest some time. Then next is that I'm gonna hit the sack. So again here a phrase is that hit the sack. So hit the sack, it means that go to bed. So this is a phrase. Okay. So phrase it uh, says that you're tired and because of that you are going to bed. Okay, and you'll be just the see the last point from this slide that you can say it is bedtime for me. So bedtime, that is again clear meaning that when you say bedtime, it indicates that you're going to sleep and you're going to take rest. So all these were the words, phrases that you people may see. You'll come across with some, and again you just try to find more that how you can say you're tired. Okay. So with this, then let's go to the next slide. Here you people are getting some heading like these phrases for promises and resolutions. So promises and resolutions, when on the, maybe mostly on the occasion of new year, we people make resolutions. So what is resolution? You determine something to do and promise that you know already what promise is. So you promise someone that you'll do or will not do, mostly in case of secret, that you people promise, and you assure your friends that you'll keep promise, you'll keep the word. So that time here, you people will get such words that you're going to use them in terms of promises and resolutions. So you may begin like this: I really should, and then there is a dot dot dot. Okay, so this dot 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 conveys that what is your promise that you're going to say afterwards, or what is your resolutions that you're going to say afterwards. Hmm? So you may just say, I really should accept that I'm going to help you in the future. So I really should obliged to get your wishes. Or you may just say, I really should keep your word. I really should keep the secret. So what you're doing by saying this, you're just making promise, or you're just making a resolution after this, what you're going to say. Okay. So this way, you people can just make a resolution, make a promise. Or in second example, you just say, I promise that I will. Okay, this is a plain promise that you may just assure someone that you will do something. So what promise you can do? Somebody should say something, or better you can put in chat box also. You just complete this sentence: I promise that I will, and then there is dot dot dot. So what, how sentence you can just complete what promise you are going to give. You can think of your situation. Maybe you are going to help your friend, or maybe money, or maybe secret, maybe anything, but you complete this sentence. You just put something in chat box. You just mention that how you're going to complete this sentence. So I will wait for your messages. Because see, if you're just I'm speaking, I feel that it is only one-way communication. So therefore, I just wanted to involve you people here. So people just complete this sentence by making a promise. I promise that I will. So what you will, or you can say I won't also. One example I can say, I can give one example like this. I promise that I will tell the truth. So this is promise. So similarly, you just change this with something else and you just make a sentence. And you can just either unmute and you can say, or you can put it into chat box also. But let me know what you are going to make this sentence. I promise that I will. So fill in the blank, complete this sentence. Yes, Madhura has said that I promise that I will never waste the food. Okay, fine, very good. Similarly, so this way you people just try to make your own sentences. Okay, so that is going to be only remembered. What I'm going to tell after this lecture, you are going to become blank. You're going to forget everything. But see, that Madhura has written, I promise that I will never waste the food. She's going to remember this sentence maybe for longer time, or maybe always, that she can just have the idea, thought like that. Uh, I have mentioned, or I have replied, answer that I promise that I will never waste the food. That was the sentence that I have made, and it is my own. It is not that somebody has told. So this way, the people just make ideas or develop ideas, make sentences. And if you're able to make sentences like this, I'm sure that you're going to speak them. But again, that requires time and practice only. So similarly, I hope that all you students, when you'll be in third year, you'll be well versed in English communication. For that, what you people are going to do throughout this your second year is very important. So there should be change that what you're expecting. If you're expecting a good placement, so you should work for good communication also. So I personally feel those who are just here. So what you're expecting, what change you're expecting within yourself, that change you have to bring within yourself. You cannot just expect that somebody will do something and that will change my English communication. No, it is you only. It is your responsibility only that you have to give some time. And saying that you have to give your 1 hour, 2 hour, something like this. No, 15 minutes daily are sufficient to improve your English communication. But what you're doing in that 15 minutes, that is also important. Mostly you work for oral communication within that 15 minutes. So whatever time, other times you are listening, you are reading, you are watching videos, etc. But these 15 minutes entirely you just spent on speaking, oral communication. And that way you can just speak with your friends. If you're not feeling convenient with your friends, you just speak with yourself, or you can speak in front of mirror also. So that way. So Madhura attempted nice, and it was a good example. So others also, the people just to think how you can make. I'm sure that you can make, but you need to just come out. You need to just express yourself. Many of the times we don't do like this. So you have to do it. Okay, so now pay attention to the next one. And here it is that you can say, I swear. So you know what you mean by sway or swear. Hmm? If you don't know, you have to check this meaning, swear. So maybe at the in our teenage, usually we sway that I will do this and I won't do this. Okay, so you can use this. When you can use this, you can use this for a very strong promise, so that you're not going to break it. You're going to keep it, and you can use it in both ways. So, as I told you can say I will, or you can say I won't. I won't, it means I will not or I will. So I swear I will uh, just send you some information, or I swear I will help you in the amount of money. I swear I will give you some medicines. I swear I never or I won't uh, spend my money uh, carelessly. Likewise, or I swear I won't waste my time. So similarly, there could be number of. So you can just think that what you can just do. So here also, you people just make one sentence, might make one example, and you just try to put again. Say, I can say Samruddhi here has mentioned, "I swear I'll never lie you again." So that is also very nice example that she has mentioned. So so these are the words that we are becoming familiar here. Earlier, we people may not be just saying, using it, but if we are able to make it into sentences, that is very important. So all of those, you just take a step ahead. I'm saying a step ahead. So step by step, you can just climb a mountain, but you are just staying at the same place and you're looking at the peak. You're never going to climb any mountain. So that is also, again, she has said, I swear I will be always with you in your hard times. So very good. So you people just create your own ideas, create your own examples, and just be your own what you are. Okay, so nice. Then next point is that no matter what happens, I'm going to. So here you people remember for this first half, no matter what happens. So no matter what happens, it is going to indicate that in any situation, so whatever happens, so that time you may just say that I am going to. Okay? So no matter what happens, I'm going to come with you can say after this. Or you can say, no matter what happens, I'm going to give you my books. Or no matter what happens, I'm going to give you support. So you just try to put one more examples. Any one of you can just think and Again, put some examples in chat box. So I'll be waiting to see your responses. So if you're taking time for typing, you may just unmute and you can speak also. Again, Madhura has said, no matter what happens, I'm going to find the culprit. Yes, sure. Very nice. So that is also that you people are just collecting. So here you know the words, so many words that you know already, and so you're just bringing them together and you're making it in a sentence. It is in proper format so that you can just communicate your ideas to others. So nice example by Madhura. Then next one, that is also a phrase. Here you people have to understand. Just pay attention to the screen now. That is, come hell or high water. So here this is new for us. We have not heard or seen this before. Come hell or high water. It also indicates the similar meaning like this, that no matter what happens, whatever happens. So come hell or high water, I will not leave your company. Or come hell or high water, I will accompany you. Okay. So this way, you people just try to say some words, some examples, and probably I would like to tell you people can just make such meetings. So likewise, your five of your friends, you can just arrange a Zoom meeting, and there you discuss something, or maybe uh, you can discuss a topic like group discussion. Every day, you people discuss a topic, and that topic you can take from newspapers, TV channels, maybe from movies, from books, from education, from politics. So topics are number of, and you may just earlier you can plan maybe advance. So in the evening you can just spend these 10 to 15 minutes to do such activity, and I expect that you will take lead. So all of you have to take part. It is not for few, or I'm not just telling to one or two students. It is for everybody. So we are all friends. In class, we are number of students, and out of that, we can just make groups of 5 students. You can make 10 also, and there you people just try to discuss, and you just see. You may just record it. You may just listen it, and you people just tell me what difficulties you faced for discussion or topic or for speaking English. Okay, so that was all for today. We are going to stop here for presentation. I hope that you people might come with new ideas, new solutions, and we people will make it more interactive. It should not be that is CIP should be really improvement. It shouldn't be only one way that I am speaking and you people are just have to listen me passively. I don't want. I want people or students who can unmute and can speak. They can ask questions. They can discuss. They can come with new ideas. So that student I expect. And from next time, you just take initiative, do something, and just will try another thing. Okay. So that's all for today. So you people just stay connected. I will get the link for quiz. So I'll stop sharing the screen and I'll paste that link into chat box. So just give me 1 minute.